Is there an Asian wheel of the year? Maybe. Sorta. Consider these 8 solar terms, their dates based on solar longitude, the path of the sun, and how they compare to close equivalents in the pagan wheel of the year, the 4 beginnings 1. Start of spring February 3rd to 5th 2. Start of summer May 5th to 7th 3. Start of autumn August 7th to 9th 4. Start of winter November 7th to 8th Equinoxes Solstices /5. Vernal Equinox March 20th to 22nd 6. Autumnal Equinox September 22nd to 24th 7. Summer Solstice June 21st to 22nd 8. Winter Solstice December 21st to 23rd. I apologize in advance if my mode of presentation here is going to be a bit overwhelming. In retrospect, I should have taken more time thinking on pedagogy and how best to organize this material so it's less everything all at once. Smiley face. The video and this companion write-up will give you a crash course quick overview of the East Asian lunisolar calendar system. In Mandarin, the calendar system is called the Nongli. This calendar/astrological system is also found in Korean, Japanese, and Vietnamese metaphysics, so it's not limited to the Chinese. Sometimes I'll describe it as Taoist Buddhist, as it tends to be found in both esoteric Taoism and Buddhism. However, many folk religious and shamanic traditions across East Asia work with this system as well. Here's what the 24 solar terms of the lunisolar calendar system looks like, charted on a wheel. Nongli, 24 solar terms, and their lunar, trigram, and alchemical phase correspondences. The 24 solar terms correspond 2 by 2 with the 12 lunar cycles in a calendar year, give or take, hence we have the S. The 12 lunar cycles are marked by the 12 zodiac animals. It's also kind of an intrigue that a 3 primes emerge from the Wu-Xing alchemical phase correspondences along that outermost wheel of fire, metal, and water. The inner wheel, highlighted in yellow, designates the Magus' Bagua or 8 trigram correspondences to the solar terms, marking 8 seasonal points on the wheel of the year, minority view. In the subsequent tables of this write-up, I title it the Thaumaturge's Taiji Magus. While the innermost circle of trigrams corresponds to the natural cycle, majority view. In the subsequent tables, I title this, Natural Cycle of the Taiji, Nature. The 2 inner circles, one numbered up to 36 and the other up to 72, princely rulers, are not correspondences, but in concept move and cycle at a different pace from the calendar system, sun's path, and moon cycles. When the 36 or 72 forces align in particular ways, natural disasters befall. Or so goes the traditional astrological theory. And here's a more detailed chart of the 8 solar terms covered in the video. Comparing the wheel of the year with the Asian solar terms, note that there are 2 different trigram, Bagua, correspondences to the solar terms. Nature, natural cycle of the Taiji, indicates the quality of natural Qi. Magus, Thaumaturge's Taiji, indicates the quality of Qi the ceremonial magician would want to harness and amplify that time of the year. X. Fire during the winter solstice to heat up the natural cycle of cold, water during the summer solstice to hydrate and quench, preventing drought, etc. This table lists out the 24 solar terms, which are based on solar longitude, and their corresponding lunar month cycles. Highlighted in yellow are the 8 solar terms I discuss in the video, the 4 equinoxes, Fen, and solstices, Ji, and the 4 beginnings, Si Li. The summer solstice is the peak of Yang and the winter solstice is the peak of Yin. The equinoxes are when Yin and Yang are balanced. Quantitative changes to the proportions of Yin and Yang during the time of year lead to qualitative changes to the environment. The four beginnings, start of spring, start of summer, start of autumn, and start of winter, are four cardinal points that open each season. Even though we call them beginnings, they actually mark conclusions. Thanks for watching. You'll find link to get your personal love forecast in the description.